'Cause I
uh
went over two that
unique
I
ones.
liked.
So ones like AOT, very unique power system. Very unique, very intriguing. Dr. Stone, very unique because it's not necessarily power oriented.
Right, it's not like a
It's like brain
superpower or anything.
power
Well, I
kind of,
guess it
but it
is
is
kind of a
kind of
power. Yeah. All right, I
because
take that back. Yeah.
Tsukasa punched a goddamn lion in the
He
face.
did
So
punch a lion in the fucking face.
clearly there's some
And Senku is unrealistically smart.
right. And then there's technology and shit like that. So it's a
Yeah.
interesting power system, but Fire Force as well. Another great
I
power system.
I love their power system. The way they structure their power system is so smart. 'Cause they have the Gen 1s, Gen 2s, Gen 3, like they have the categories, right? The Gen 1s are the people who turn into
Dope.
the random combustion or whatever fuck it's called. But they're the ones that turn into like the fucking fire things that they have to put out. Um Gen 2s can manipulate, but they can't create, and Gen 3s can create.
Right.
And so the way like they simplified it. It's
Yeah.
literally that simple. That's how the power systems work. And every
But
now and then your flames get hot enough and that becomes an Adola burst.
right,
Like
and that's the thing
everything
too is
tracks.
they add little special aspects like the Adola burst, like the uniqueness to each person. Each person doesn't use fire in the same way, even though they're the same gen. It's unique to that person. Like the black dude, how he has the fire stripes on his body.
Mm-hmm.
Like the sexy bitch that has like the bunny ears.
The
The
bunny or
sexy
cat
bitch,
ears. Cat ears.
the cat ears. The
Yeah.
sexy bitch that has Maki, who has the
The
manipulating the
little
balls,
little talking
fireballs.
balls and shit. Yeah.
It's super super dope. And then you got somebody like fucking Benny Maru, who
Can do
has
both.
both. He's Gen 2 and Gen 1 or Gen 3.
Gen 3. Yeah.
And and that's also within his, it's just a fucking dope
Yeah. Another cool thing they
concept.
did is like when we talk about power system, it all comes down to balance. You can create whatever power system you want, however powerful you want to make that those people, but there has to be balance in the universe to make it a good power system.
Right.
And so there's always different ways to find that balance.
Hmm.
And that's kind of what's cool about like this is like for instance Fire Force, right? Like nobody could keep up with Show,
Hmm.
the little brother, because he moved too fast.
Right.
And you find out he's not actually moving that fast.
He's
He's
freezing the
dropping
earth.
into freezing or dropping into another dimension and popping out from that dimension.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, okay, he's not the fastest person in this. He's literally they
Freezing
actually
time.
like yeah, he's literally freezing time and entering a different dimension.
Right.
And it's just fucking dope
Right.
when everything makes sense.
Well, and that's what you need though, right? You need the overpowered villain, and then
Mm-hmm.
you need a concept within the power system that makes sense to increase the main character's ability, right? And then he came up with the Benimaru hand
Yeah,
signs.
the
And
kata
different hand
signs,
signs
I believe.
concentrates fire in different areas of your body.
Right.
And because he has the Adola burst in his feet, that's the hand sign for concentrating the firepower in your feet. And that's what allowed him to keep up with his brother. So that's a big part too, right? Like, how does the main character figure out another power or new
Right.
thing? Goku going Super Saiyan 3. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
uh, Gohan going Super Saiyan 2. How does it make sense within the show? And that's
Right,
dope.
and that's another thing DBZ missed too, right? Because it's like what happens is every fight, like even when they fight people together, it's really a one on one,
I was about to say they
right?
missed in a different way, right?
Yeah.
They missed in a
So
way of just one character having the ability
right, it's really when you
or
really
two.
boil it down, it's one on one, and
Right.
then they get healed, they get stronger, whatever the case may be. But it's like you go to a show like Black Clover, for instance, and they're fighting a villain that's more powerful than anything ever in that universe. They have to fight together.
Right. It
It's not
definitely
just
moved to
it
that.
takes like 8 people to bring this one thing down, which
Yeah.
fucking makes sense. It tracks with all the power systems you create. And DBZ
Naruto,
fucking didn't do
everything.
all of it, right? Like it fucking doesn't make any sense. They even talk about balance when they're setting up the teams,
Yeah.
right? When they're fucking pairing everybody up, they talk about
Right.
balance.
Yo, what's good, anime lovers? It's your boy Blackie Chan. I'm with the Out of Pocket Anime Podcast, and I'm just here to remind you guys to please, please, please like, subscribe, comment, especially if you love the video. We appreciate all of you guys, and we hope you enjoy the video.